Hello, everybody. How we doing? All right. Let's make some monthly rolls. Before we do that, let's just jump out there and say thank you so much to all my patrons for being as patient and wonderful as you are. I have a babysitter set for tomorrow, which is Saturday, so that I can focus on getting all of October finally done, and then hopefully get November started. I hope to have all of October done, November started, maybe even done with all the basic stuff by the end of the weekend for you guys. And thank you again for your patience. And then there's also the couple of little bonus things I have to do, like the fight with between Octavia and One that I have to get out there for you guys, and a couple of other things. So don't think that stuff's been forgotten. It's just dragging because I'm dragging. But I told myself I'll no longer work on my office until I get Patreon completely set up. Because the reason why I'm building an office, I'm able to build an office and set myself up for the future, is because of you guys, and I truly appreciate it. So I shouldn't be rewarding myself until I give back to the people that give to me. So thank you again. I appreciate your patience. Let's just kind of jump into making these rolls and see what kind of items are available. I'm also going to do another fun little video to talk about Adir and Vala, and talk about things that transpired recently, because I think it's fun for us as a community to have extra chats going on for everything that's been transpiring lately. So look out for that video coming up after this one. All right, without further ado, November patrons. You guys are exactly the same this month as last month, which is slightly bigger than it was the month before that. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I mean, $420 a month is what's coming in. That's amazing. I really appreciate it. I am starting to try to piece together the crew for the third campaign for Throne Keeper. That'll probably be for January-ish. It will probably be the soonest I can do that. But let's see how life kind of like works out between now and then, okay? All right, everybody, thank you again so much. Let's jump into this. November patrons. It's going to be a play exactly as it did last time. So, sorry. First, we got to do is Kingdom Tracker. So our modifier to the Kingdom Tracker is a plus 12. Our Kingdom chart is here. Yeah, of course I'm Daelric Master. It's right here. So let's roll out 1d20 plus 12. 1d20 plus 12. Here we go. Ooh, this is an important month. You guys have been throwing some stuff at them lately. That refugee one was... I hope you all liked what I did with that roll there. I hope you liked it. Let's see what a 24 is. Ooh, sunny side down. I've never rolled one of these beforehand. Roll again with a cumulative -1 modifier. So now I roll with a plus 11. Reroll the plus 11. You guys want me to roll like a 20 or something like that so I can hit like really high numbers. But anyways, let's re-roll with a plus 11. Ooh, 15. Slap dab in the middle. We can't get outside of these little fun ones. So I'm sorry, 15 total. Infrastructure. This is awesome. Oh, there are roads and bridges that are showing signs of wear. This is such an amazing one right now. Refugees pouring in. War is bashing at the front door. Do we turn on our allies? So much is going on. And now it's infrastructure. Hey, I want to make sure I get my list over here done correctly. They've done Faith and Loyalty. They've done Refugees. They've done Arcane Congress. What else has hit them? After this was Arcane Congress. They've also had Refugees. What else has hit them? I'm keeping track so I know which ones to eventually replace in the future. Nope. Artifacts, no. Ceremony popped up. They had Ceremony. For refugees was Ceremony. That doesn't need to be bolded. But it would be nice if it was green, because it's a positive one. Can we get a better green than that? That's kind of an offensive green. There you go, so that's obviously green. What else did they have? Adventure Camp. Did Adventure Camp? They did have Adventure Camp. And Adventure Camp, yeah, but they ended up fighting with the adventurers, and instead of befriending them, they fought with the adventurers, and then the adventurers, one of them ended up joining their party, so it kind of like turned out favorable there. So Adventure Camp did transpire. That was before Arcane Congress. So this would be Adventure Camp. I think Adventure Camp was even before Faith and Loyalty, wasn't it? Yeah. I think it was. Adventure Camp. Any of these other ones hit them? Gift to the People. Merchant Wagon has hit them a bunch of times. They've had Merchant Wagon, I think twice actually. It was like Chronicler Sell Swords. New in the Hood. Monster Races? I don't think we got New in the Hood, did we? Rumbles of the Deep? Nope. Now Infrastructure, which is a fun one. Ah, it's a fun one. Oop. Let's just type it. Infrastructure. Hopefully I spelled it correctly. I'm terrible. We're right down here. Merchant Wagon X2. It's happened twice now. I think we've had Adventure Camp, Faith and Loyalty, Arcane Congress, Ceremony, Refugee. So of these, Adventure Camp is technically green as well. Merchant Wagon, I think, is also technically green. Yep. Okay, cool. All right. Whew, okay. That's too bad. It would have been a fun time to have red happen. Which, by the way, we'll talk about it later. All right, patrons. Let's get into this shit. I can't make it any bigger. I can't make it any bigger? That's what she said. All right, Jake. We're going to do Jake, Jelly, for the Rat King, and Emrys. How many potions for each of you? Let's do our D4 4 times. Okay, Jake is giving out 2 potions. Jellyfish is giving out 4. Wait, how do we do it? I do it like this, I think? Nope. I think I do... Why is it not doing what I want it to do? There we go. So, Jellyfish is giving out 4 potions. Thank you, Jelly. Oh, wait. No, it's not 1d4. It's 1d3. Ah! Dummy me. Let's reroll, everybody. All right. Considering how greased last time was, I'm screwing it up this time. All right. Jake. Boom, 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 boom. Jake is giving out 2. Jellyfish is giving out 1. For the Rat King is giving out 2. And Emrys is giving out 2. Awesome. Now let's roll their D100s and see how it plays out. 1D100. Let's get our chart up and ready. And let's start blasting through these. Jake first. Jake the Snake. Your 2 potions are going to be 54 and 2. 54 is Blur. 2 is Cure Light Wounds. Blur is a good one. Jelly, what are you going to give out? Jelly's 24, which is Magic Fang. For the Rat King. For the Rat King, I don't know if, assuming you're watching this, I don't know what your your Twitch name is. If you can message me your Twitch name so I can actually give you, I think I owe you over 1,000 daddies at this point, and I'd love to give them to you. 86 and 76. Levitate. If you're just a YouTube watcher, that's cool. And 76 is Eagle Splendor. Okay. Levitate, odds be an oil. Is it an oil? Okay, and Emrys, what are you giving? Emrys, I hope you're able to play this week. I'll message you on Discord because I like playing with you, and hopefully you can actually make it. So this is going to be protection. Sorry, resist to energy. We'll choose the type in a second. And 82 is lesser restoration. It's a whole 1d6 thing. I wish I made like a thing for that. I should make like a damage type roll for that like I've had in the past. But oh well. So let's just roll a d6. Do alphabetical. So it's acid, cold, electric. So electricity. Cool. Now we're going to do nobles. How many? This is Kunsai, my brother, and Reinhardt. Reinhardt, I never see you on Twitch, but I'm sure you have a ton of daddies over there. Feel free to pop by whenever you get a chance and use them. If you're just a YouTuber, that's awesome. No pressure whatsoever. Cool. You guys get to have 2 potions each. Let's roll those D100s. Eric first. 66 and 58. Cure moderate wounds. And 58 is bull strength. We really got to get Wade into one of these games so he can stop complaining about never getting paid. 2, because you got lots of magic items over here. 76. Eagle's Splendor. All right, Guildmaster, this is Van Sexel. You're the only one. D3. 3 potions, hello. Ooh, you know what I like to do with those hundreds. I'll get to that in a second. So first we have an 11, which is Endure Elements. Endure Elements. We have 100, which is Undetectable Alignment. Undetectable Alignment. Oh, that's spelled horribly. And 77, which is Fox's Cunning. Undetectable Alignment and 87. Let's see if it goes well together. And Misdirection. Jesus. That's a potion that was meant to be together. Wow, Van Sexel. That was a good one. I like it. All right, no advisors, because everybody jumped from advisor to adventurer above, and I love it. I love it so much. For those that haven't made an advisor yet, whether it be Van Sexel, Reinhardt, Kunsai, for the Rat King, Jellyfish, Emrys, or even Jake, if any of you want to jump up to the advisor tier for 1 month to get that character made and then drop back down right afterwards, you can always do that just to see another character join into the NPCs of the campaign. No pressure, don't have to. Just make sure you know you don't have to consistently be there. You can just go there to make it. It's just that you won't receive the boons afterwards, just so you're aware. All right, moving on. All right, Celsier. What's up, Cel? It's been a pleasure having you in our Patreon campaign. All right, so we Celsier, Green, who I'm looking forward to playing with soon, Steve, and Unfunny One. All right, Cell gets 2. Green gets 2. Steve gets 1. Poor Steve. And Unfunny One gets 2. Cool. Let's bang those out. Sell 47 and 40. Aid and Bless Weapon. Green, what are you giving out? 77. Fox's Cunning. And 93. Remove Paralysis. Paralysis, right? No, Paralysis. Green, you excited that your NPC is probably going to get found? Not next session, because next session's a chatty one, but the one after that. Within the next 3 weeks, your NPC is very likely to be found. Are you excited about that? I mean, he's been sitting there and waiting for some time. And at this point in time, he could actually legitimately be a pretty big boon because of the upgrades that he's been getting along the way, including the November upgrade. I know you guys did not see the October upgrade yet, but I already know what October is, and I already know what November is. So including the November upgrade, that'll be really cool for him. They have so many jump potions between the two parties. Hide from Undead. And lastly, the big boys themselves, Naga and Anno. Anno, you and I are going to chat very soon. Naga and I have to have a follow-up chat probably in about a week or so to make sure all details are taken care of. And that'll be exciting going into next season for both games, having everything situated for them. 1 potion from Naga, 2 from Anno. Hopefully this music's not too loud. I'd like to have it good in the background so that you can enjoy it, but I hope it's not too loud. Oh, I dummy me. It's not a Cure Light Wounds. I didn't roll that yet. Actually, it is a Cure Light Wounds. I rolled a 2. That's hilarious on a D100. All right, never mind. And from Anno, 66 is Cure Moderate Wounds, and 33 is Remove Fear. All right, let's go back to the top, and we're going to move ourselves on to scrolls. Wish I could make this longer, but it doesn't let me make it longer. All right. Scrolls from Jake Jelly for the Rat King and Emrys. Jake, what level scroll? Two. Odd to be divine? Divine. And what level 2 divine scroll? Zone of Truth. Heyo! That is a good one. Ooh. Jellyfish. Jellyfish. What level? Ooh, is that gonna be 100? Jelly! You rolled 100 to level 3 scroll. Odd to be divine. It's arcane. And what did you roll? $25. Fly. Hello. That's a sexy one. Oh, this is Zone of Truth. This is duh. Thank you, Jelly. All right. For the Rat King, what level scroll? That's very low, but still enough to be level 1. Odds to be divine. Level 1 arcane. Charm person. Who? Emrys. What level scroll? Ooh! You rolled a cantrip, baby! Emrys, you rolled so low, it's a goddamn cantrip. Sorry, buddy. Odd to be divine. You rolled an Orison, baby. And what Orison did you roll? 88. Resistance. That actually works as a conversion piece, too. Resistance. Orison. Awesome. Eric and Reinhardt. What level scroll for Eric? Ooh, level 3. What level scroll for Reinhardt? 1. 3 and 1. Odd to be divine. Level 3 arcane. And level 1 divine. Level 3 arcane, level 1 divine. Let's do the arcane first. From Eric is number 59. Magic Circle against. And from Emrys Reinhardt. Ooh, 100. We'll get to you in a second. So let's do 59 is Magic Circle against. Let's roll a d4. Ooh, Magic Circle against Law. You almost hope that goes to the Kingmaker campaign so they could use it against Vigil, right? And then you rolled a 100, which is Summon Nature's Ally level 1. And Bane. Who? Ally I. Bane. Oh, I closed Arcane by accident. I should shrink it. All right, thanks, boys. Now let's go to Guildmaster Vensexel all by himself. Whoa, hold on. I said Bane? That was supposed to be a D100. I'm going to hold this 76 for Vensexel in a second. 91 was the other one. I rolled a D4 by accident. 91 is Shield of Faith, so it's 70 Ally 1 and Shield of Faith. I have it so Shield of Faith's on top of the summoned creature. Alright, sorry. Vensexel. 91 is a level 2. Odd to be divine. Arcane. Level 2 arcane. Let's see what it is. Bull's Strength. Thank you very much, sir. Now let's go to Advise Adventurer. There's going to be 4 of them. So let's see what levels they are. Ooh! I rolled very well. 2 level 3s and 2 level 1s. Let's do these one at a time. First of all, Cell, what level 3 odd to be? So it's Divine. And Norway, also level 3, odd to be. Also Divine. 2 level 3 Divines. Let's see what you guys rolled. Cell rolled 67, which is Remove Blindness, Deafness. And 77 is Norway rolled Sleet Storm. All right, you boys rolled level 1, odd to be. 1 Divine, 1 Arcane. Divine was Steve. No, sorry. Divine was a funny one. Arcane was Steve. Arcane. 15. Color Spray. And unfunny one. 54. Fairy Fire. Beautiful. Did I spell fairy right? No, I missed the E. I was like, fairy? Fairy. And finally, Naga and Ano. What level? Both of you are level 2. Odd to be divine. Naga is arcane and Ano is divine. So Naga is arcane. Let's see what he gets. You rolled 100, baby. Lots of hundreds this time. Jeepers. Whispering Wind and Soundburst. Ooh, that's an awesome combo. It's like sending a message at the same time of hurting somebody. Oh, that's such a nifty combo. Whispering Wind and Soundburst? Oh, that's so cool. These combos just tend to work out so well, don't they? And Bear's Endurance. Beautiful. All right. That's it for these scrolls. Let's go back to potions. For the upper tier potions. So that is going to be it for our merchants. Our nobles. So for our merchants, nobles, and advisors all done. It's just Guildmaster left. We're going to do Guildmaster your potion real quick. We're going to do everybody's potions, everybody's scrolls, and everybody's items, okay? So let's go to D100. Hang off in Sexel. 37. Invisibility, odd to be an oil. And it's a potion. Celsier. Norway. Steven and Funny One. So Celsier is a 61. Which is Daylight Potion. Huh. I don't know how Daylight works as a potion. That's more of a throne thing, right? It's more of like an oil. I guess it's an oil, right? Almost like a bomb. Let's make Daylight. We can call it an oil, but I'm gonna say oil throne. So like you can dump it or you can throw it and smash and make a Daylight spell. I'm gonna do that because that sounds wicked cool. All right, after that for Norway, it's going to be 37. Huh, invisibility again, jeepers, odds being oil. And it's a potion. Getting lots of those. After that is number 4. Enlarged person. Oh, look at that. Oh, I was going to say Josh rolled enlarged person. We could all hope. And lastly, 36. Invisibility again? Jesus! Invisible, it's like high school all over again. 84, odds being oil, right? So it's potion. I think we rolled 3 invisibility potions. Man, if this goes to the Regicide campaign, they're going to be happy with that. Oh my god. All right, Naga and Ano. Naga, enlarged person. Ano, 21. Cure moderate wounds. All right, and then these last scrolls going up to Vensexel. We can actually close the potion thing down. We're officially done with it. So, Vensexel, what level scroll? 21 is a level 3. Odd to be divine. Level 3 divine. I must have put something after it. That's fine. Level 3 Divine, Bestow Curse. All right. Now, Celsier, this adventurer tier. What level for Celsier in green? Level 3, odd to be divine. Keep pressing a tick afterwards or apostrophe afterwards. Both are just barely both a level 3. Sorry, I said both a level 3. One is divine, one is arcane. So first one's arcane, second one's divine. So from Celsier, the arcane. 75. Ray of Exhaustion. Ooh. I don't exactly know how that works in 5e. Ray of Exhaustion. That looks like it worked. And divine. Dominate animal. Let's see. 5e Ray of Exhaustion. Is Ray of Enfeeblement? Is there waves of exhaustion in 5e? How about waves, which is a higher level spell usually? No, wow. That's cool. So we'll have to make up a Ray of Exhaustion if they use it in 5e, where it probably gives them 2 or 3 levels of exhaustion. Which can be very, very, very dangerous. All right. Steve, what level? Steve and Josh, what level? Same level, level 3. Odd to be divine. 1 divine, 1 arcane. Divine first. This is from Steve. Plant growth. Plant growth. So they can finally start their weed factory. From Josh, 46. Keen Edge, that's a good one. Especially in 5e, that's a good one. Doubles your chance of critting. Like that one archetype of fighter gives you. Finally, Naga and Ano. What level? Naga rolled an 80, which is level 4. Ano rolled a 1, which is level 2. Let's get rid of first levels. What level 4 odd to be divine? Rolled at 100. You know what? Rolled at 100. Why don't we have a level 4? It's arcane. Why don't we make that a level 5 arcane? I got you, Naga. We'll make that a level 5 arcane. Odd to be divine with your level 2. Arcane. So level 2 arcane and a level 5 arcane. We're going to do the level 2 to get it out of the way, even though it's out of order. See invisibility. That's a good one. Cool. See invisibility. Get that out of the way. And now let's grab a level 5 arcane. Do I even have that chart set up? I do. It's the highest chart I have set up. Level 5 arcane, boyo. 79. Summon Monster 5. Nothing could possibly go wrong if somebody casts that spell, right? Oop. Summon Monster 5. Beautiful. All right. That answers all of our potions and scrolls and whatnot. Now let's get on to our items. So, and all this stuff down here, by the way, is going to remain the same this time around. I just got to double check what it is on the actual system, make sure everything's perfect. So, items, starting with Van Sexel. A 16 to see where on the body it is. A 16 is going to be on the chest. Let's see what it is. 51 on the chest. All tools vest. I feel like we've already found one of those. But I think it went to the Kingmaker party, didn't it? Where are we? Yeah, Naga rolled that last month. So an all tools vest. Cool. That'll go over to the other party, most likely. But it's a 51. So, cool. All tools vest. I can actually see, what's her name, Rena, using that quite, instead of carrying a bunch of junk around, she could actually have that to have all the stuff she needs much, much lighter. So that actually helps out Rena a lot. All right, Celsior, or even the, what's-his-face, for like thieves' tools or whatever. I can see them using that to a pretty big benefit. Celsior, where in the body are you going to put it? 54. That's a neck piece, baby. What are you going to put on the neck? 82. Carnet of Detection. Necklace of Fireballs Type 2. Oh, Jeepers Creepers. It's actually this one right here. Wow. Alright, Necklace of Fireballs Type 2 it is. Why do I feel like that should have come from Naga? Necklace of Fireballs Type 2 is 1x66, 2x46, 2x2d6. So they're like not the most powerful fireballs beyond like the 66 one's legit, but beyond that they're like wimpy fireballs. But it's still pretty meaty, right? Like even throwing 2d6 fireballs is pretty meaty, and the explosion's still a legit fireball. So it's DC 14, 30-foot range, DC 14. Okay. Let's just add like an extra little bit here. So it's 70-foot range, DC 14 Riff Dex. Okay. That way we have like all the details written there for them. All right, Norway. What are you giving to the party, Norway? What part of the body you throwing something on? 85. 85 is a slotless one. I should have remembered that. And you rolled a 61 on slotless. An elemental gem. Ooh. An elemental gem. What did they roll before for an elemental gem? Was it a magma elemental or something like that? I don't know. Let me roll a 2d8. Ha! 2. So, Earth. I think it was 2d8 minus 1. Whoops. It's actually air. Okay. All right, Steve. What part of the body are you going to put it on, Steve? Oh. 92 is slotless again. What slotless item are you going to give to them, Steve? 17. Pearl of Power first. You guys might not know what a Pearl of Power is. I don't remember if they usually exist in 5e. Pearl of Power first. That usually means that you can regain a first level spell slot that you've already utilized. You've already expended once per day. You can kind of recall a spell you've already spent. I just don't remember if they exist in 5e. Ivy, Pearl of Power. Oh, okay. So it's an attunement. Okay, so it already exists, so we don't have to worry about it. First will only be if it's a Kingmaker one. Otherwise, we just let the game kind of do its job. All right, let's see who's next. Unfunny one. What part of the body are you gonna put it on? 85. Oh, we should have known. Slotless. And what are you putting on the slotless body, Josh? 28. Pipes of the Sewers. Let's jump down to see what it is over here because we already have one. Oil of Silence. It makes firearms quiet. I like the idea of Oil of Silence doing something different. Instead of making firearms quiet, it makes targets, like if you hit somebody with your weapon that has this on it. So like, I like the idea that it lasts like a minute. And if you hit somebody with your weapon, they are, without a saving throw, silenced for 1 round. So like, there's no like, oh! You know, none of those noises. I'm just going to alter what it is. So, lasts 1 min. Targets silenced for 1 round. So you can like do kill shots as a rogue or something like that. All right, cool. And that allows you to like put it on a crossbow to make the crossbow quiet, or put it in an arrow to make the target quiet. You know what I mean? All right, so Naga. What part of the body are you going to go for, Naga? Roll low, please, Naga. Oh, you rolled really low. You rolled a 3. All right, let's see where that is. A belt. Ooh-wee. What are you going to put on their waist there, boyo? What are you going to strap on? A 93. A belt of foraging. I wonder what an equestrian belt is. Actually, I think it's supposed to be equestrian because this is too expensive. Automatically succeed any checks to guide with knees, stay in saddle, fight with a combat-trained mount, control a mount in battle, or make fast mount to dismount, as long as their wear is medium, light, or no armor. Wearing medium, light, or no armor. Furthermore, +4 on all of the ride checks, including ones made while wearing heavy armor. Ha! That'd be a great belt for Neil. Yeah, we're going to go with the equestrian belt. That'd be a great belt for Neil, who was thinking about leaning into equestrian combat. I like that one. Hopefully it doesn't go to the Regicide campaign. Hopefully it goes to the other one. But you can't control where it goes. You know what I mean? All right, and lastly, Ano. What part of the body, boyo? 19's low. Good, good, good. It's the eyes. Hello. We very rarely see the eyes rolled. What are you going to put in their eyes? A 12. Deathwatch eyes or eyes of the owl? Just the spell Deathwatch, which allows you to see like what condition people are in. If they're undead, if they're fighting off death, so on and so forth. It allows you to more or less view them as to whether or not they're alive. Does Deathwatch exist in 5e? Oops. It does not. But we can still make it work. Out of curiosity, eyes of the owl. Oh, the low light vision. That'd be nifty. Because I feel like there's at least one party member of both parties that don't have it. These are goggles of the owl motifs. It's so goofy. So Deathwatch eyes. These are blood crystal lenses. So it's like contacts. So we're going to do Deathwatch eyes. All right, that is all of them. Let's go over what you guys rolled real quick, and then we're going to make those changes to the actual party. Blur, Cure Light Wounds, Zone of Truth, Magic Fang, Fly, Levitate Oil, Eagle Splendor, Charm Person, Resist Energy, Electricity, Lesser Restoration, Resistance Orison, Cure Moderate Wounds, Bull Strength, Magic Circle Against Law, Cure Light Wounds, Eagle Splendor, Summon Nature's Ally, and Shield of Faith on summons. Endure Elements, Detectable Alignment, Fox's Cunning, Bull Strength, Invisibility Potion 1, Bestow Curse, all tools. Aid, Bless Weapon, remove Blindness, Deafness, Delight, Ray of Exhaustion, Necklace of Fireballs, Fox's Cunning, remove Paralysis, Sleet Stone, Invisibility Potion 2, Dominate, Earth, Elemental Gem, Air, Delay Poison, Color Spray, Enlarge Person, 1, Plant Growth, Pearl of Power, Jump, Hide from Undead, Fairy Fire, Invisibility Potion 3, Keen Edge, Oil of Silence, Cure Light Wounds, Whispering Wind, and Soundburst, Enlarge Person, 2, Summon Monster 5, Equestrian Belt, Cure Moderate Wounds, I think that's the second, so it's like 3 in total. Wow. There's just so much stuff in here. Cure Moderate Wounds, remove Fear, Bear's Endurance, Cure Moderate Wounds, See Invisibility, Deathwatch Eyes. Let's make sure all of this stuff is factored into the party right now. They have plus 13 economy. Yep. Plus 8 stability. Yep. Plus 8 BP. They'll get that next time they rolled. They did get the 8 BP from last time, right? They did. It saved their asses. That's right. Yep. And then all the other stuff. We have to roll their items that they've been getting. I should do that in the next video I'm making. What I'm going to do is all the settlement buildings, the items that they're supposed to roll, because I think the kingdom currently has 3 things they need to make. I think I'm going to roll for that in the next video where I kind of talk about things that have been going on in the campaign, just for funsies. So I'll make that happen. So let's roll for the 3 items their kingdom has made recently. All right, that is it for this time. Thank you guys so much for popping by, listening, everything. Thank you guys so much for being patient. I truly appreciate it. Thank you to all my November, which were the same as my October, and I believe the same as my September patrons. Thank you, everybody, and goodbye.